Check it out. This is the latest top-of-the-line Ferrari. They say it costs 30 million yuan domestically.
So handsome and rich. Definitely a top-tier wealthy heir. I wish he were my boyfriend.
He's walking towards us. He must be interested in me.
He's clearly interested in me.
He likes me.
Dad, long time no see. You've gotten even more handsome.
You always know what to say. Come on, get in the car with me.
He's Jan's dad?
He looks only 20 or 30 years old, and he has such a grown daughter.
What do you know? The richer people are, the more age-defying they look. Aren't some celebrities like that?
Calling me back to the country so urgently. There must be something important, right?
Isn't it just that I missed you? Dad, our family's money is enough to buy half of Yuncheng, and you're still busy running around all day. I can barely see you.
Stop beating around the bush. If it weren't something important, you wouldn't have called me back so suddenly.
Dad, I want to get married. I want you to meet my boyfriend.
Boyfriend?
Dad, you won't disagree, will you?
You want to get married? Of course, I will be happy. When should we meet?
Dad, aren't you going to ask about my boyfriend's situation?
I trust your judgment. As long as his character is fine, his family background isn't important. You're my only precious daughter. All the family fortune will be yours eventually.
That won't do. I must have your approval before I can marry him. After all, boyfriends can be changed anytime, but I only have one dad.
You're such a chatterbox. Then how about this afternoon? Invite him and his parents too. Let's meet at the Houting Hotel.
Yes, thank you, Dad.
You can see me off here. I want to see which brat has snatched away you, dear.
Don't worry, Dad. Even if I have a boyfriend, I'm still your precious daughter. Hug.
Ting, something's wrong. I saw your girlfriend with a handsome guy hugging each other at the hotel entrance. She must be cheating.
Dad, you must be tired from your trip back. Go rest. I'll bring my boyfriend to see you later.
Okay. Drive safe on your way.
Yan, you're here. Here are the slippers I got for you.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Hi, Yan.
Hi, Mom.
Yan's here. Yan, it's so hot today. You must be exhausted. Come on, let me hang up your bag for you.
Yan, are you hot? I'll turn down the AC for you.
You really don't have to go to all this trouble.
Don't say that. We're family, so there's no need to be formal. Yan, you're a rich young lady, so we can't neglect you.
Exactly.
Ting, my dad agreed that our two families will have dinner together this afternoon. At the Houting Hotel.
That's wonderful.
So when are we going?
No rush. I'm a bit tired. I want to take a nap first.
The bed? I already made it for you. Come, let me show you. Let's go.
Bro. You actually pulled this off. Not bad.
Of course. Who do you think I am?
That's the Shen family, the richest in Yuncheng. If you can marry into their family, then our family will make it big from now on.
Bro, so, you have to buy me a sports car. I've wanted one for ages.
Don't just say 1, 10 wouldn't be a problem. The most important thing now is to make a good impression on my father-in-law.
Right. Quickly go online and search. What's good to prepare for meeting the father-in-law?
Why is Mr. Lee sending me messages? Wretch! She's got a toy boy.
Keep your voice down. Don't wake Yanyan.
Bro, what happened?
See for yourself.
My gosh. Son, you have to think of something fast. This woman can't be snatched away by someone else.
Yeah, bro, I still haven't gotten my sports car.
Don't worry. I'll definitely deal with this pretty boy. How dare he try to compete with me for the woman? I'll make him regret ever being born.
Over here. I can't believe it. In the blink of an eye, this girl is already of marriageable age. Dear, these are gifts for my future son-in-law. I hope he brings you happiness.
Thank you, Dad. Ting will surely be very grateful to you.
This girl isn't even married yet, and she's already siding with him. Who are you guys?
I'm looking for you. Kid, you're finished today.
You scoundrel. Do you know who I am? Bursting into my room and laying hands on me? How dare you?
So what if I hit you? Do you even know who I am?
Listen up! My bro is the Shen family's son-in-law. I could beat you up and no one would dare say a word.
The Shen family? Which Shen family?
What other Shen family could it be? Of course, it's Yuncheng's #1 prestigious family.
The Shen family only has one daughter. My son became the Shen family's son-in-law. So the entire Shen family will belong to my son in the future. I wonder who dares offend my son.
You're Xie Ting.
It seems you've heard my story. Since you know who I am, how dare you try to hook up with my woman? Shenyun is not someone you can touch.
Young man, this is a misunderstanding.
I've been plotting for a long time to win Shenyun over. You, this pretty boy, daring to interfere. Look at yourself. What kind of person are you? A toad wanting to eat swan meat.
You don't even know your place. You dare to fight over a woman with my son? Do you even deserve it?
You dare to lay hands on me?
So what if I hit you?
So your whole family is like this. Good, very good, excellent. I thought you loved Yan that much. But it turns out you're only after the Shen family's fortune.
You dare talk back to me?
With your limited skills, you dare lay a hand on me? I'm warning you, stay away from Yan, or else.
Screw you!
What makes you think you're so much nobler than me, daring to lecture me? Didn't you also have your eye on the Shen family's money to get close to Shen Yan? Kid, you're not even in my league. I'm about to become the Shen family's son-in-law, taking over my father-in-law's assets and business. You're just Shen Yan's plaything.
That patriarch of the Shen family has already agreed to meet my son. It's because he sees my son's capabilities. And you dare compete with my son? Who do you think you are?
Right, my bro has dated more girlfriends than you've worn clothes. There were many women who broke up with him and wanted to kill themselves. Compared to charming women, you're not even in his league.
If you two act like this, aren't you afraid Yan will find out?
Ha 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 ha! The Shen family's daughter is just a naive young girl who knows nothing of the world. She's totally head over heels for my bro. How could she possibly know?
Right. My son is so charming. So what if she finds out? She's still crying her eyes out, desperate to marry my son, right?
Really? Don't worry. I will absolutely not agree to Yan marrying a scumbag like you.
You scum! How dare you provoke me? I'll kill you! I gave you a chance to live, but you don't want it. You're asking for it. You dare fight me for a woman? You're not worthy. But what are you waiting for? Hurry up and do it.
Mom, here! Dare to ruin my brother's plans, go to heck! You wretch! You dare obstruct our family's success?
You pretty boy, daring to fight my son for a woman, don't even think about it.
Go to heck!
Yan, I will never let you be with this kind of scum ever.
Wait.
Bro, this car must be worth millions, right?
Shen Yan actually bought you such an expensive car. Seems you weigh quite heavily in his heart.
Son, look, and that...
Back then, I told Yan to buy a villa as a wedding house. She said she had to ask his dad. It was actually turned around and sent over to you, scumbag.
Bro, this is an investment plan.
An investment plan. An investment of 100 million. I have never spent this much money on her. What gives you the right? Go to heck!
Ting.
You're lucky, kid. What's wrong, Yan?
Hey, where did you go? Why is there no one at home?
Yan,
Hey,
What, is someone calling me?
No, you misheard. I'm handling some private matters outside.
All right, the time I agreed with my dad is up. I'll go first. Once you arrive at the Howding Hotel, I'll take you to see him.
Okay, I'll be there right away.
bro, should we continue dealing with this pretty boy?
I can't let this pretty boy delay my meeting with my father-in-law. Listen, kid, I'm going to see my father-in-law now. Once I get his approval and finalize the engagement, I'll come back and deal with you properly. Mom, bro, let's go. Yan.
Ting, I have some great news. My dad has a welcome gift. It's for you.
What kind of welcome gift?
My dad already sent me the details. A limited edition sports car, a villa of Yuncheng as our marital home, and an investment worth 100 million.
Really? That's amazing.
My gosh, he's so generous. Being able to marry Yan is truly my son's good fortune. Ha ha ha.
It's all thanks to you, sis. You must have put in a good word for my brother.
Yan, don't worry. I definitely won't disappoint your expectations. Right, where's my dad? I need to properly thank him in person.
You're just being cheeky. He's your dad too, isn't he?
Isn't that bound to happen sooner or later?
All right, Dad is still waiting in the VIP room. Let's go over.
Okay, let's go.
Are you ready?
Don't worry, I'll definitely make a good impression on Mr. Shen.
You can do it.
Screw you!
Mr. Shen, I am... Mr. Shen, I am... Why is no one in the room? What? How could this be? Yan, did we go to the wrong hotel?
Impossible. We're supposed to be at the Heoting Hotel.
Hasn't he arrived yet?
Well, sister-in-law, could you call Mr. Shen?
Okay, I'll ask him right now where he is.
Mr. Shen, the information on Ji Ting's family is all here.
Did so many disgusting things. They really are a bunch of scum.
Mr. Shen, how should we deal with this family?
I want to make them suffer eternally.
You mean...
That would be too easy for them. If I don't handle it properly, Yan will still blame me. I want to use this opportunity to teach Yan a lesson. Let her learn how to judge people.
To protect her, you have really gone to great lengths.
It's my fault for protecting her too well. I haven't let her see the harshness of society. This time, I want her to clearly recognize this family of scum. So that in the future, when she looks for a boyfriend, she won't make the same mistake again.
Mr. Shen, what's your plan? I'll go arrange it right away.
Don't worry. You'll know soon.
How's it going, sis? Did Mr. Shen answer?
Quiet. Yan, it's fine. No rush. We can take our time.
Hey, it's connected.
Keep it down. Don't disturb Yan.
Hello, Yan. What's up?
Hello, Dad. We're already in the VIP room. Where are you?
Yan, I don't agree with this marriage.
Wait. Why doesn't he agree?
I don't know either. Yan, you talk to Mr. Shen properly and find out what's really going on.
Dad, Ting's family has always been good to me and taken care of me. Didn't we agree? Why did you suddenly change your mind?
I can't tell you this right now.
Hey! He hung up on me.
The voice on the phone sounds so familiar.
Ting, I don't know why Dad suddenly changed his mind. There might be some misunderstanding.
It's okay, Yan. I once swore I wouldn't marry anyone but you. If he has any objections about me, I will definitely change. I know, my family background isn't good enough for you. But I will definitely work hard to become the man worthy of standing by your side.
Ting. Madam Ting, you're both so kind. Please don't worry. Dad dotes on me the most. I'll go back and plead. He'll definitely agree.
Yeah, and don't get worked up, him. There must be some misunderstanding. Just explain it clearly.
Then I'll go back and persuade him properly. We'll see each other then.
Okay. You've really been through a lot, Yan.
Yan, I'll be waiting at home for your good news.
Bye.
Scumbag, coward baby, rotten heck. Who are you?
You don't need to know who I am. But I know you are Xia Ting's ex-girlfriend. Back then, when Xia Ting cheated, you jumped off a building to commit suicide. In the end, you ended up permanently disabled. After that, Xia Ting never came to see you. You hate him to the bone, don't you?
Yes. I wish I could grind him to dust.
It is 5 million yuan. As long as you're willing to reveal Xia Ting's true scumbag face, all of this is yours. Enough for the rest of your life to live comfortably. Once you decide, then come find me at this address.
Seating.
Hey, come on in and have some fun. It's very cheap. This unappreciative thing. It's rare to see a man of this caliber. Because you're so handsome, I can give you one time for free. Handsome, don't rush. Let's go inside first.
I know you are one of Xia Ting's ex-girlfriends. Back then, you fell in love and were tricked by Xia Ting, forced to incur a large debt. After Xia Ting spent all your money, he completely disappeared. To pay off the debt, you were forced into this business. Do you hate him?
My life has been ruined by this man. If it weren't for him, how would I be in this place?
Very good. As long as you're willing to come forward and expose Xia Ting's crimes, this 5 million is yours. Enough for you to get back on your feet and live a normal life.
Are you telling the truth?
Of course, it's true. Of course, it's true. If you don't believe me, you can take the money now.
I believe you.
Good. I hope you're a person of your word. Come find me at this address.
$5 million. $5 million? I could never earn this much money in my whole life. I can finally go home.
She's also a pitiful person.
Mr. Shen, there's only one girl left, but her situation is quite special.
What's wrong?
She's already been married.
Go take a look. Given the pain Xia Ting caused her, her marriage might not have been happy.
Understood, Mr. Shen.
My gosh, she's washed a hole in your clothes.
Exactly.
Mom, I didn't mean to.
How dare you, huh? Do you know how much this outfit costs? Other people's grandchildren are running all over the yard, but you're still not carrying a child. All you do is eat, and you can't even do chores right.
You're Yiting's ex-girlfriend, or?
Ex-girlfriend? What? Who's Yiting? You wretch, my son works his butt off earning money to support the family, and you're out here messing around with other men. Hey everyone, come look. Come on. This woman is messing around with other men. She's shameless.
Xieting? I don't know him at all.
It seems your married life isn't very happy. Why don't you consider getting a divorce?
Get out. I don't know Xieting at all. My happiness is none of your business.
As long as you're willing to come forward and expose Yiting's scumbag crimes, this 5 million is all yours. Not only will it guarantee your family is well provided for, but you can also adopt a child.
Xiangqian, hurry up and agree. This is 5 million. Our family can't earn this much in a lifetime. What are you hesitating for? With this 5 million, my son and I will first get a new house, then buy a car. We'll still have over 1 million left. Then I'll have my son divorce this woman and marry a nice girl from a good family.
So you agree?
I don't want the money.
What did you say? This is 5 million. You don't want it? My son does. I do. Hey, young man. Hey, I'm her mother-in-law. Her mind isn't quite right. This money, I'll collect it for her first. As for you looking for that, what's it, the Z or whatever? Hey, my son and I can do it too.
This money, I'll only give it to her.
What are you waiting for? You hurry up and agree. Money. This is all money.
I don't want the money.
I know. You want to pocket this money all for yourself, don't you? You just don't want me to have a good life with my son. Is that it? You can't have children, but my son is still willing to support you. Do you have any conscience at all?
You hit me every day. Scold me. And I do all the work. I'm worse off than a stray dog.
You still get to eat and drink, don't you? You can't have children, and you still think you're in the right.
Yes. I can't have children. But that's all because of my ex-boyfriend, Xie Ting. Back then, he made me have 5 abortions. He said he would marry me, but in the end, he dumped me. I've had too many abortions for him. So... I can never have children in this life. Even if you don't give me money, I'm still willing to help you.
Okay. I respect your choice.
Hey! What you promised us, you can't just take it. Our family's money. Everyone, come and see. This wretch, she's finding men outside. She doesn't leave a penny for the family.
Mom. This is the last time I'll call you Mom. I'm divorcing your son.
See? Yiting is a menace. Anyone associated with him meets a bad end.
Luckily, Miss Shen has you watching over her. Mr. Shen, so Liu Qian's 5 million. Should we give it back to her?
Once this is over, after she's divorced, then send the money to her.
Okay, Mr. Shen.
Dad, where are you? Why didn't you agree? You won't even answer my calls, Dad. Call me back when you see this message. There must be a misunderstanding. Let's meet and clear this up. Dad, reply.
Yan, for your sake, I'll give him another chance. Tonight at Cloud Restaurant. Bring him to see me. Xie Ting. Get ready to welcome the grand show I've prepared for you.
He replied.
Quick, let's hear that.
What if my father says something unpleasant?
Yan, don't worry. No matter what Mr. Shen thinks of me, I'll change. I'll definitely make him accept me.
Ting, you're so good.
Yan, for your sake, I'll give him another chance. At Cloud Restaurant today, bring him to meet me.
That's great. My father is willing to see you.
Yan, thank you. I know. Eden, you must have worked hard to get him to agree to see me.
Well, Yan, you've really worked hard. When you marry into our family, I will definitely treat you well, haha.
Sister-in-law, you've worked hard. Anyone who dares to cross my sister-in-law is crossing me.
Everyone, no need to be like this. Ting, tonight you must prepare well.
Don't worry, Yan. I definitely won't disappoint you.
Then I'll go back and get ready. See you tonight.
Okay, I'll walk you down. Yeah.
Mom, that's great. We're getting somewhere. It's all thanks to my brother.
Our family is about to prosper.
Bro, are you confident this time?
4 words. It's in the back.
You are amazing, bro. Even the eldest daughter of the Shen family you've got wrapped around your finger.
Well, it's obvious. Many women have fallen for me. She's just an innocent young girl. How could she possibly be my match?
So, bro, are you really planning to marry Shen Yan?
Of course, I have to. Otherwise, how will the money become mine? Once I've swindled the Shen family's fortune, I'll kick her to the curb. By then, what women do we want? Won't they just come when we snap our fingers?
All right. It's all up to you, bro.
Then you'd better prepare well. Don't miss this great chance.
That's true. Rich people's minds are hard to figure out. I need to go online and study. Mom, bro. You guys just wait at home for my good news. From now on, the richest family in Yuncheng will be our Xi family.
That's great.
Are you ready?
Don't worry, Yan. I'll definitely satisfy your father.
I believe you. Let's go.
Mr. Shen, Miss Shen, and Xie Ting have already left.
Understood. You're finally here. Yan Yan, tonight I'll make you clearly see the true face of this scumbag.
A Ting, you must perform well later to leave a good impression on Dad. If he insists on objecting, he won't let us get married.
Yan Yin, don't worry. I've been preparing for this moment for a long time. I definitely won't let you down.
I believe in you. Go for it.
Uncle? How could this be? How could this be? How could they be here? Yan, did we go into the wrong room?
No, this is the right private room.
Could it be that the sign is wrong? Or maybe Uncle booked a different room?
What's wrong?
Ting. Ting. Didn't expect this, did you? In this lifetime, we'd meet again.
Ting. Do you know them?
No. I've never seen them before.
Miss Shen, we came here today, specifically to expose Ting, this person's disguise.
That's right. Ting. Don't you really want Miss Shen to hear about all the disgusting things you've done in the past?
You're talking nonsense. I don't know you at all. Yan, let's go. Don't talk to these people.
Miss Shen, 5 years ago when I was with Ting, I was just like you, able to run and jump normally.
You.
Miss Shen, don't you want to know why I became like this now?
Ayun, don't listen to their nonsense. They're all slandering me. I don't even know them.
If she doesn't know you, how would she know your name?
Look. Is it possible that someone doesn't want me to be with you?
You. What's your name?
I'm Liu Yu. So, you're Z Ting's girlfriend from 5 years ago.
So what you just meant was that you've become like this now all because of Xie Ting?
If not him, then who else? 5 years ago, when he was with me, he cheated on me 7 or 8 times in 1 year. Later, he even PUA'd me, driving me to a mental breakdown and making me jump off a building. The rest of my life, I'll have to live in a wheelchair.
Xie Ting. Is what she's saying true?
Yan Yan. She's slandering me. I don't even know her. How could I have dated her? Madam, I don't know who sent you to slander me. But if you continue this, I will definitely call the police.
You dare not admit it, huh? Fine, call the police then. The injuries I got from you drinking and hitting me back then, I have all the evidence. Let's see who they arrest, you or me.
You. Fine, you all prepared in advance to slander me, didn't you?
One person slandering is one thing. But what about me?
Miss, are you also Xie Ting's ex-girlfriend?
I used to be, but now I'm just someone who sells herself. Don't look at me like that. I'm just trying to survive.
What happened between you and Xie Ting again?
My name is Song Xin. When I was with him, he liked to gamble. My money, my house, he gambled it all away. We agreed to work together to pay off the debts. But in the end, he ran away on his own, leaving me alone, forced by creditors to sell myself. This kind of little darling, he deserves to be cut into 1,000 pieces.
What's going on with Xie Ting?
Yan, listen to me.
Don't come any closer.
Yan Yan, you actually believe them? I don't care who sent you, but even if you're slandering me, you need evidence, right? You're making baseless accusations and you want to ruin my reputation?
Xieting, oh Xieting, you're really shameless. I was blind to have fallen for you back then.
You want proof, right? This photo. Does it look familiar?
You had a child with someone else?
No, I promise I absolutely have no children.
Yes. You indeed have no children. Because your children, you killed them all with your own hands. Because your children were all killed by your own hands.
Bullshit. Yan Yan, believe me, how could I possibly kill anyone?
Tell me.
Yan Yan.
I want to hear it.
My name is Liu Tian. Back then, I was working as a waitress in a restaurant. One time, a customer gave me a hard time. Xiting stepped in and helped me out. We hit it off and ended up together. Not long after, I got pregnant with his child. He said he was in a crucial period of his career and asked me to get an abortion.
Pah! You're a scumbag.
What's it to you?
Every time I got pregnant, he told me to get an abortion. At first, he would accompany me to the hospital, but later he wouldn't even show up. He wouldn't even give me money for the abortion.
How many times have you had abortions?
5 times.
Yan Yan.
Don't speak. You make me sick.
Fine. I admit it. Those 3 are all my ex-girlfriends.
Still playing tough, huh?
Xiting, I never imagined that you were this kind of person.
Yan Yan, let me explain. What they're saying is all lies. What they're saying is all lies.
Yeah, have you no shame?
You're the ones with no shame. Yan Yan, Liu Yuyi, she originally had depression. She often, for no reason, would come to my company and make a scene. I couldn't stand it, so I broke up with her. I didn't expect her to use jumping off a building to threaten me.
Then why didn't you save her?
I did go. It was her own emotional state that caused her to fall from the building. I took care of her until she was discharged from the hospital. I think I've done all I could, right?
Ting, you little darling. You're talking nonsense. It was clearly you who cheated and played around.
Liu Yi.
Get what? Yan Yan, you see, right? This woman is just a crazy woman. You can't believe a word she says.
Miss Shen, he's lying. You absolutely must not believe him.
It's you who shouldn't be believed. Yan Yan, let me tell you. Song Shin, she was always a gambler. She ran up huge gambling debts outside, and it all ended up falling on me.
Fine. Then how do you explain my situation?
How dare you even bring that up? You were out finding other men yourself. My brother saw it with his own eyes. Do you want me to call my brother right now to testify? I don't know whose child you're carrying, and you still want me to take responsibility? Do you really think I'm a pushover?
You're shameless.
Yan Yan, they knew I was going to become the Shen family's son-in-law. So they came to demand money from me. I didn't give them any. So they ganged up to frame me. They want to ruin me. Yan Yan, please don't fall for their trap. Yan Yan, don't fall for their tricks.
But they don't look like they're lying.
Yan Yan, you don't believe your boyfriend who's always with you, the one you're dating. But you believe 3 strangers.
But
fine. If you don't believe me, I can leave.
did I really misjudge him?
No wonder the young lady fell for it. This man, his ability to twist black and white, to talk such nonsense, is truly impressive. What should Mr. Shen do now?
No rush. I already have a backup plan for him. You can proceed now.
Mom, don't go. You're making me dizzy.
Oh, this is our family's chance to strike it rich. How can I not be nervous?
You need to trust the boss. Shen Yan can't escape his grasp.
They're here. Who are you?
We are lawyers. May we come in?
Please, come in, come in.
This is...
We represent Ms. Liu Yue, Ms. Song Shin, and Ms. Liu Qian. Mr. Xie Ting, during his romantic relationships with our 3 clients, committed acts of verbal abuse, assault, incitement to gamble, and other criminal offenses. These caused our clients severe emotional distress and physical harm. We will represent our 3 clients in seeking damages from Mr. Xie Ting.
Pay up, what a joke. What does my son have to do with this?
Your son, during his relationship with Ms. Liu Yu, cheated multiple times and mentally controlled Ms. Liu Yu, causing her severe psychological trauma after Ms. Liu Yu jumped off a building, resulting in lifelong disability. Ms. Liu Yuke is demanding that Ting pay for emotional damages and medical expenses.
Bullshit. My son didn't push her. Besides, you can't control men just by dating them. It's her own fault. She had mental issues and jumped. What does that have to do with my son?
Mr. Ting and Ms. Song Shin, during their relationship, repeatedly and illegally misappropriated Ms. Song Shin's property for gambling and evaded repaying gambling debts suspected of fraud. How do you explain this?
That Song Shin was always a treasure. She was willing to give him everything. That just means my son is capable. Why are you calling my son a fraud?
Exactly. My son didn't force her. She was willing to give. The money to my son. A voluntary gift. Understand? You call yourselves lawyers?
Mr. Ting and Miss Liu Qian during their relationship repeatedly deceived her using marriage as a premise, repeatedly made her do things that harmed her body, causing her to be unable to have children to this day. Ms. Liu Qian is demanding that Ting pay for emotional damages.
Can't have children? That's her own bad luck. How could it be my son's problem? impossible. It's my son's problem.
I have an obligation to remind you, it's precisely because your son's improper words and actions led to Ms. Liu Qian having at least 5 abortions.
Hey, that was her own choice. Why blame my son? Besides, she could with my son, but couldn't conceive with anyone else. That was clearly her current man who had the problem.
I have a responsibility to tell you that everything you're saying now will be recorded as evidence and used as valid accusations in court.
Do you think I'm easily scared? Do you know who my big brother is?
He is. I'm telling you, my son is about to become the Shen family's son-in-law. I warn you, don't go looking for trouble. Otherwise, you won't be able to stay in Jiangcheng.
A few lousy lawyers, I'll take care of each of you then.
Since that's the case, we'll be leaving now.
What a joke. They dare to come after my son for money?
Even if my big brother has money, he wouldn't give it to those women. That's all Xi family money.
Right. From now on, for things like this, we need to be careful. We can't let them take our money away.
Did you record the whole process just now? Yes, I did. Send it to Mr. Shen. If you ask me, this family are all terrible people. They deserve to be dealt with by Mr. Shen. Yes.
Mr. Shen's lawyer has already sent the video.
Connect it to the private room's projector and get ready to play it.
Okay, Mr. Shen.
My son is capable. Why are you calling my son a fraud?
I want to see. With this ironclad evidence, what else can you do? You're twisting the facts.
Yan, they just want money. Let's go. Don't get entangled with them.
Miss Shen, our only goal is to expose Jieting, this little darling's ugly true face. It's definitely not about the money.
We're not after money. Why are you guys trying so hard to smear me?
Miss Shen, we're all women. How could we possibly joke about our own purity?
Yan, and look at what kind of people they are. One is a streetwalker. Another is a country woman disliked by her husband for not having children. What they need most is money. How credible are their words?
What about me? My rest of my life, I can only lie in bed, rely on a wheelchair to go out. Even going to the toilet requires someone's help. I don't want money. I just want you dead.
Yan. She wanted to continue being with me back then. I didn't agree, so she found a way to get revenge on me. How did I not realize before that you are such a vicious person?
Jieting, you're too shameless.
No matter how shameless, it's better than you framing me.
Jieting, tell me the truth. Are these things really true?
Yan, I swear. If you don't believe me, I'll jump off the rooftop right now to prove my innocence.
Forget it. Since you said so, I believe you. 3 of you. I don't know who sent you, but please stop. Out of love, turn to hate, continuing to slander Jieting. I will use legal means to pursue this.
Did you hear? Get lost now.
This is Auntie's video.
This is...
Regarding Ms. Liu Yue, what are your thoughts?
She jumped off herself. What does that have to do with my son? It wasn't my son who pushed her.
My brother just dated several girlfriends at the same time. She couldn't handle it. She's too fragile.
Yan, listen to my explanation. This is all fake. They're framing me.
That Songshin? She was willing to spend money on my son. I didn't force her. In the end, she ended up as a streetwalker. She deserved it.
Although it was my brother who owed the money, but that Ms. Song was foolish enough to insist on signing a debt agreement to repay it. That money, it's not my brother's problem.
And then there's Liu Qian. She herself can't have children. What does that have to do with my son?
After only 5 abortions, she couldn't get pregnant anymore. It must be her physical problem. And getting abortions was her choice too.
Yan, listen to my explanation. It's not what you see.
I never thought you were this kind of person. I was wrong about you. I must have been blind.
Yen Yen, don't go.
Let go of me. You disgust me.
Shi Ting, I never thought you'd end up like this. It's really karma.
Miss Shen? He's utterly shameless. Don't believe him for a second. This pathetic act.
Back then, he swore to me again and again that he would never cheat again. That's why I believed his lies.
Yan Yan, listen to my explanation.
Get lost.
Hey Yan Yan, they say it's all fake.
Your mom and brother both admitted it. How could it be fake?
Yan Yan, those lawyers, they manipulated my mom and my brother into saying those things. How could they possibly know about my romantic history? This must all be fake.
I won't believe a word you say anymore.
Humph. Shi Tang, you think Miss Shen is like us back then, easily fooled?
You shut up. Yen Yen, haven't you realized that today is a setup?
A setup?
Yan Yan. In this room, it's just you and me, your dad knows. How could they arrive here in advance?
You mean...
This is a trap set by your dad?
Impossible. He clearly already agreed to you.
Because he doesn't want me to be with you. I know. I'm not good enough for you, a rich young lady. Your wealthy families all care about matching social status. But I truly love you.
No, it's not like that. I clearly don't care about these things.
But I care that your dad cares. That's why he set this trap, trying every way to stop me and you from being together.
My dad wouldn't do this, right?
I believe it. Yan Yan, I'm just an ordinary person. Not a match for you rich people. But I truly want to be with you. If your dad doesn't agree, we'll leave the Shen family. As long as I can be with you, what does it matter if we're a poor couple?
Jieting, have you no shame? Miss Shen, don't believe his lies. This guy, to achieve his goals, will say anything.
When he told me to get an abortion, he said the same things.
Miss Shen, you can't trust him.
Dare you say you weren't instigated by someone to come here? Was it you? You. Or you? It was Yan's dad who sent you, wasn't it?
Shi Ting, don't change the subject. You're the one who did those things, so how dare you question us?
I just need to know if it was Yan's dad who paid you to come here. Why aren't you answering me? Yan. Now you believe what I said, right?
Why would he do something like this? My dad clearly dotes on me the most. Why would he do this? Could it be that just because you're an ordinary person, he set this trap to frame you and tried to stop me?
It's okay, maybe Uncle was just impatient.
I don't know why he had to do that.
Mr. Shen, he actually turned the tables. What are we going to do?
Oh, great. He's really something. He's already trying to drive a wedge between me and Yan Yan.
Yan Yan, I can sign a prenuptial agreement with you. I don't want anything from the Shen family. I just want to be with you. If Uncle still disagrees, let's just run away together.
Ting, I'm sorry. I really don't know why my dad did that. I need to call my dad. I need to get to the bottom of this.
Okay? It would be best if the misunderstanding could be cleared up. I don't want your father and daughter to have problems because of me. The Shen family only has one daughter. As long as I make it a done deal, have a child eventually. No matter how displeased Shen Yun is, he'll have to accept it. When he dies, everything in the Shen family will be mine.
Dad? Why did you set up a trap to frame Xie Ting? Dad, why did you set up a trap to frame Xie Ting? He has nothing. But you clearly said before, as long as I liked him, that was enough. Why don't you keep your word? And now you're trying to frame him again?
Mr. Shen, don't get angry. Talk to Miss and explain properly. She should be able to understand.
After all, he's her boyfriend. You can always change boyfriends, but you only have one dad.
Yan Yen. Are you going to choose him or choose Dad? Yan Yan. Do you really have to choose this boyfriend of yours?
I just like him. If you don't agree, I won't go home.
Fine. Are you going to sever ties with Dad?
Dad, I'm already grown up. I have my own ideas.
Fine. Very good. If you want to do this, then so be it.
What's wrong, Yan Yan?
Dad hung up on me.
This Miss has really lost her mind. This Xie Ting is clearly trying to make it a done deal. Mr. Shen, please try to talk some sense into Miss.
You don't feel the pain until the whip hits you.
Are we really going to let Miss be with Xie Ting?
If she wants to live her own life, then let her try.
Xie Ting isn't a good person. If they really get together, it'll be too late when something happens.
Don't worry. Later, I'll teach Yan Yan a real lesson. I'll make her see Xie Ting's true colors. Follow the plan above.
Mr. Shen, are you sure about this? Isn't this too risky?
If we don't take this risk, how can Yan Yan break free from this quagmire?
It's okay, Yan Yan. Uncle might have just lost his temper. You can just talk it over at home. Father-daughter arguments never last.
Aiding, I'm sorry. My dad was really out of line. But don't worry, as long as he disagrees for one more day, I won't go home.
Yan Yan, even without everything from your family, I'm willing to be with you. Even if we become a poor couple, love is enough.
Miss Shen, you absolutely cannot believe his nonsense. Back then, he used words like these to trick me and got me into a mountain of debt. What kind of nonsense is love is enough? He only cares about profit.
I didn't hold it against you for framing me, and now you're framing me again.
Miss Shen, Aiding is a selfish person. Those words about being a poor couple were just to keep you in check. If you two really get together, Uncle Shen, will he really not care about you? He's just using that to put on a show.
If he were really as great as he claims, then why, since I became disabled, have you never visited me?
Yan Yan, will you believe me? Yan Yan, Are you willing to believe me?
Don't believe him. Don't believe him. Don't believe him.
Miss Shen, he never tells the truth. Please don't go with him.
To expose this guy. He even got divorced. Miss Shen, are you still not willing to believe us?
Yan Yan. I swear, every word and action today comes from the heart. There's not a single false word.
Miss Shen, you can't believe him.
I choose to believe him.
Yan Yan, don't worry. I definitely won't let you down.
Miss Shen, we've already shown you firsthand. Are you still going to believe this jerk?
Miss Shen, you will regret this.
When your entire Shen family falls into his hands, you'll know how wrong your decision today was.
The three of you, your plants sent by my dad. Please tell him for me today was really too much. Ating, let's go.
Thank you for your hard work.
Sorry, Mr. Shen. We've already done our best.
Ting's ability to twist things around is too amazing. Miss Shen doesn't believe what we're saying at all.
It's okay. I saw everything. I don't blame you. Miss Liu, regarding your divorce from your husband, I will send a lawyer to assist you. The money will still be deposited into your account.
This.
Thank you, Mr. Shen.
Mr. Shen, are you just going to give up on Miss Shen and let her be with Ting?
Of course not. I want to make Ting's entire family lose everything and be ruined. And rot in the mud forever.
Yan Yan, what did that father-in-law say?
Auntie, I want to rest for a bit first.
Oh, okay. Then you go in and rest first. Oh my, son, what's going on? Tell me quickly.
Her father brought my ex-girlfriends to confront me. Yan Yan, for me, wants to cut ties with her father.
Huh?
Cut ties with her father? Then why are you still keeping her around? You still have to find ways to cater to her.
Mom's right. A spoiled rich girl like this is just pampered. If she has no money, why are we keeping her?
Mom, listen. You need to think bigger. Once Yan and I are married, will her father still ignore her? So right now, we not only have to treat her well, but even better. This way, she'll be devoted to me wholeheartedly.
As expected of Mr. Shen, your methods are brilliant.
Don't worry. From now on, Yan Yan is the most honored person in our family. Yan Yan? You're going to do the laundry? I'll do this kind of rough work.
That might not be right.
Oh, what's not right about it? From now on, we're family.
Sister-in-law, you're getting the package? I'll get it for you. It's so sunny outside.
You really don't have to.
Oh, it's fine.
What's going on? Did the power go out? What holiday is it today?
Yan, today marks 1 week since you came to my home. From now on, I'll remember this day every year. To celebrate for you.
Thank you all.
Yan, hurry and blow out the candles.
Sister-in-law, remember to make a wish.
I hope we can forever be happily together.
Your favorite eggs?
Have some meat. Enough. I've gained so much weight recently.
No way, you're not always thin.
It's just that...
Sister-in-law is so beautiful.
All right, let's eat.
Okay.
Today, Yoon Cheng Shen's group is facing a bankruptcy crisis. The chairman of Shen's group, to evade debts, has fled abroad. Recently, despite multiple searches by various parties, Shen Yun's whereabouts remain unknown. There is currently no trace of him, her. If anyone knows her whereabouts, please call the number at the bottom of the screen.
Yan, this Shensha group, isn't that your family's company?
Yes. It is.
Sister-in-law, is this news true or not? Did your company really go bankrupt?
Yan, do you know where your father is? We need to find him quickly. Such a big company. With no one in charge, what are we going to do?
I don't know. I haven't been able to contact my dad for a long time.
Oh dear. Then call him quickly and get him back. If he's lost with such a large family business, what will happen?
My dad spoils me the most. If others can't reach him, I'll call him. He'll definitely answer.
Come on.
Answer the phone.
Hello, the number you have dialed is not in service. Please check the number and try again.
How can it be a disconnected number? Dad.
Yan. Are you sure you didn't dial the wrong number?
That's right, sister-in-law. Don't be nervous. Think about it again. Did you press a wrong digit?
I remember it clearly. The last time I called, it was this number too. And besides, I set up speed dial. It couldn't be wrong.
The Shen family is bankrupt. What are we gonna do?
Brother, what do we do now? If the Shen family is gone, all that money...
Yan. Even if the Shen family is gone, I'll take care of you from now on. I'll make sure you never have a hard life.
I might not have a dad anymore. He's the only family I have in this world.
How could that be? My mom, my brother, we're all your family.
That's right. I've always treated Yan like my own daughter.
I've always wanted an older sister. Now that sister-in-law is here, I have one.
Ting. Thank goodness you're here. I still have to go find my dad's friend. Whether he's alive or dead, I have to find him.
Okay. If you need help, contact me anytime.
Mm-hmm.
Brother, what are we going to do now? The Shen family is ruined. Our plan is a bust.
Look at you, you can't keep your cool. I almost let something slip just now, you know?
Oh dear son, what you just said. What kind of talk is that? The Shen family is already bankrupt. Why are we still keeping her around?
Exactly.
This young lady is delicate and pampered, and so demanding. These past few days, she's worn me out. My back and legs ache.
Mom, you need to stay calm. The Shen family has such a huge business. How could it suddenly go bankrupt?
You mean...
I suspect this is my father-in-law, throwing out a smokescreen. The purpose, is to make me break up with Yun.
Oh, I get it. This is a message he deliberately faked, just to see if Big Brother would break up with sister-in-law.
Exactly. So what we need to do next is to wait and see. The Shen family releasing this kind of news will have a significant impact on them. If the news is fake, I believe so in a couple of days, my father-in-law won't be able to sit still.
Sister-in-law, did you find Uncle?
Sigh. It's not that. Whether I found him or not, can't you say something?
Yan Yan, it's okay. You've been running around all day. Let's eat first.
Ting, I can't find my dad. His friends are all avoiding me. It seems like something really happened to him. What should I do?
Auntie, what's wrong?
It's okay, my mom just slipped. Mom, can you serve Yan Yan another bowl?
Got it.
It's okay, Yan Yan. Everything will be alright.
Mm-hmm.
Recently, due to the bankruptcy of the Shen Group, many employees' wages are owed. Currently, many employees have gathered at the building demanding an explanation from the higher-ups, and partner companies are successively demanding the return of previous cooperation funds. A few days ago, officials entered Shen's subsidiary companies to conduct a seizure and are closely investigating the chairman of Shen Group, Shen Yun's whereabouts.
Ting, the situation is getting worse and worse. My dad? He's not really in trouble, is he?
Your uncle is a good man. He'll be alright. He'll definitely be okay.
I hope so. Auntie? Are my clothes dry? I have to go out this afternoon.
I'm exhausted all day. Where would I have the time to wash your clothes? Wash them yourself.
Younger brother, yesterday. Didn't you say you'd help me organize Shen's company documents? Those documents.
Sister-in-law, my own work is killing me. How could I possibly have time to organize documents for you?
Oh.
Ting.
What's wrong with them?
It's nothing. Maybe they've been in a bad mood these past couple of days.
Yeah, I guess so.
Ting. My bank card has been frozen. Can you lend me some money? My dad seems to be abroad. I need to buy a plane ticket. I need to go find him. What are you doing?
Trying to ask me for money? You must be dreaming.
You'd hit me for this little money? Didn't you say you'd be good to me forever?
With you, do you think you're worthy? Without the Shen family, you're nothing.
Didn't you say? We'd be a couple through thick and thin. Even if my family had no money, it wouldn't matter. We had an agreement.
I was just saying things. You believed whatever I said. Let me tell you the truth. If it weren't for the fact that you were the Shen family's only eldest daughter and your dad hadn't given up on you yet, how could my family possibly play along with you? Now that your dad is gone, who do you think you are?
Oh, please. You don't even have a dad anymore. What kind of eldest daughter are you? Before, you could barely match my son. Now, you're only fit to be my son's maid.
Sister-in-law. Oh no, wait, Shen family's eldest daughter. My brother was just playing with you. I didn't expect you to actually take it seriously. You're even dumber than my brother's ex-girlfriends, aren't you?
It's not like that. You weren't like this before.
Before, you were the Shen family's eldest daughter. Now you're nothing.
Dad, you were right after all. I was wrong. Fine. You don't think highly of me. I'm leaving. What are you doing?
These past few days, we've been treating you well. This considerate your living expenses. Leave all of this here.
That was left to me by my mother.
You ungrateful wretch. You've been freeloading for days and you think you can just walk away.
Ting!
Come here, Mom. Take all her valuables and strip them off her.
Hand it over.
No, let go of me. Give it to me. Let go of me.
Hand it over!
No.
Don't move!
Behave yourself.
No.
Take your rags and get out of here. Don't be an eyesore here.
No money, but you don't want to leave, huh? Maybe I should introduce you to prostitution, like Song Shin. A rich family's eldest daughter like you should be very popular, especially your kind of Shen family's rivals. They'd probably love to have you under them.
Say it, Ting, you scum.
You still want to hit me?
Isn't that the one who was involved with Shenyun before? That pretty boy? Where did he get so many luxury cars?
These cars combined are worth nearly 100 million. This guy is actually rich.
You pretty boy, you're surprisingly loyal. The Shen family is all like this. You still came to pick her up. Kid, don't say I didn't give you a chance. Give me 5 million. This person is your...
Dad, I know I was wrong.
Dad. I wasn't seducing you, that pretty boy.
He looks so young, he's actually your dad?
He looks at most 20 years old. How could he be your dad?
What are you doing?
If not, why are you snatching people?
You dare push my mom?
Dad, it's my fault. I shouldn't have believed him.
It's okay. Through this incident, you can see someone's true colors. It's also a good thing. As for you, how you treated me that day, I'll pay you back for every bit of it.
What do you think you're doing?
You took my precious daughter and beat her up like this. I'll give it back 10 times over. That's not asking too much, is it? I want your entire family to wish they were dead.
Secretary. What they did to my dad back then, what was it?
Miss, do you remember the first time we met?
Yes. We didn't even get to meet at first. My dad called saying he wasn't willing.
In fact, before that, someone took photos of you and Mr. Shen hugging and sent them to Xie Ting. Xie Ting thought Mr. Shen was your kept boy toy. So he brought people to your door and beat up Mr. Shen.
What? That's too much.
Just because of that one time, Mr. Shen discovered Xie Ting's true colors. But Miss, you didn't listen to advice.
It's my fault. I shouldn't have trusted Ziting.
Miss, it's not too late to turn back. It's never too late. And as for Xie Ting's setup, it was also to help you expose his true colors. With Mr. Shen protecting you, this family is finished today.
Son, what are we going to do now? Hurry and think of a solution.
Brother, I don't want to die. I'm still young.
There's a way. Shen Yun, I'm warning you. You'd better tell your subordinates to leave immediately, or else we'll take each other down.
Trouble's coming your way. And you're still so confident? What do you want?
Shen Yun, your Shen group is bankrupt. Creditors are looking for you everywhere. And you still dare to show up? Believe it or not, if I make this call, you and your daughter will be finished.
I originally thought you were just bad. But I didn't expect you to be. Both bad and stupid. Do you really think the Shen family is bankrupt?
What do you mean?
The Shen family's bankruptcy was just a facade created by Mr. Shen. The purpose was to let the eldest daughter see your true colors.
It's all over the news. How could it be fake?
Hey, the farce can end now.
We have an urgent news bulletin. The recent news about the Shen Group's bankruptcy is false. We ask all viewers not to continue spreading rumors about the Shen Group's bankruptcy.
No, impossible. How could it be fake?
This is all fake? We were supposed to become rich. Oh, this.
I was right all along. Just one step away. I was just one step away. Yin, I know I was wrong. Please forgive me. I'll treat you well from now on. Just let me off this time.
Dream on. I will never forgive you in this lifetime.
Let's go. Don't look at such a bloody scene.
Shen Yun, you can't leave. Do you want your grandchild to be born without a father?
What are you talking about?
Shen Yan, haven't you noticed? You're already pregnant.
Impossible. How is that possible? I can't be pregnant.
You just haven't realized it. You just haven't felt it yet, Jen. You've been at my place these past few days, and when you brush your teeth in the morning, haven't you had any morning sickness?
When brushing your teeth. Yan, are you okay? I'm fine. Just feeling a bit unwell. That's nonsense. That was just me feeling unwell at your place, not used to the environment.
Oh, Yan, I've been through this before, and I can tell if you're pregnant. I can see it at a glance. You're clearly pregnant. Don't lie to yourself.
I can't be pregnant. Dad, what should I do?
It's okay. Dad will handle it.
Father-in-law, Yan is pregnant with my child, so let's just forget about what happened before.
Scum. Knowing my daughter is pregnant, how dare you treat her like that?
I'm still young. There are always times when one messes up. Father-in-law, when you were young, didn't you ever make mistakes? As long as you can change, that's fine.
It's my first time seeing gorillas at the zoo.
The gorillas at the zoo, they just look like...
What are you talking about? I ate at a restaurant last time. It was delicious. We definitely have to go next time, all right?
I won't take you.
Ting, we don't have a photo together yet. Let's take one. Put your arm around me.
Why is my face so big in the photo?
Smile a bit happier.
You ungrateful wretch.
Ting, no.
Don't move.
Behave yourself.
No, let me go. No?
Give it to me.
Ting, you...
I am. So what? Father-in-law, Yan is already pregnant with my child. If you kill me today, how will you face your grandson later?
Don't worry. I won't let him know he has a father like you.
The truth will come out. Even if you hide it from him, when he grows up, he'll find out himself. If he finds out Dad was killed by his maternal grandfather and mother together, how will he see you in the future?
Yes, sir. My son is right. No matter what mistake he made, but the child is innocent. You can't just have the child born and have no father.
Sister-in-law. The child is young. You can still hide it. But when they grow up, they'll definitely want to know who their father is. What will you tell them then? That the child's maternal grandfather personally killed his father? That would leave him with such a psychological scar.
Shut up. Don't try to threaten me with this. The pregnancy just started. Isn't an abortion easy?
If you're going to abort the child, you wealthy families, don't you care most about bloodlines?
No, that's a living life. How can you heartlessly abort it?
Do you have some misunderstanding about wealthy families? It's just a bastard. My Shen family doesn't want it anyway.
Dad, I don't want to abort the child.
Yan, what are you talking about?
This is my first child. I don't want to lose him.
Sir, I've been through this before. An abortion is no small matter. It harms the body. You might not be able to get pregnant again.
Exactly. Even if the person is fine, what if later on it leaves sister-in-law with psychological trauma and she's afraid to have children? Then your Shen family will truly have no descendants.
Child, Mom won't abandon you.
The pregnancy is just your word. Whether it's true or false is another story. I'll have someone today take Yan for a checkup. If it's true, I guarantee you, and your entire family, will wish you were dead.
Don't worry, Mr. Shen. How could I ever lie to you?
Let's go. Let's go home.
Mr. Shen, what about the Z family?
Have the bodyguards take them to the hospital so they don't run off.
Yes, Mr. Shen.
Let's go.
Brother.
Dad, I'm so worried. What if something happened?
It's okay. Dad's here. I can solve any problem.
But it's been so long, and the test results still aren't out. My body, will something be wrong with it?
Don't worry. The test results always take time. It's best if it's fake. Otherwise, having this child would be trouble.
Son, tell Mom honestly, is Shen Yan really pregnant?
Mom, what are you talking about? Didn't Big Brother say she was pregnant?
You don't know anything. Mom's been through it. So is she pregnant or not? I can tell at a glance. From what I see, that girl doesn't look pregnant.
No, if she's not pregnant, we're all dead.
Mom, don't worry. She's definitely pregnant. Otherwise, those few days, how could that have happened?
What if it was just a stomach problem?
Then there's nothing we can do. If we hadn't said that earlier, the three of us would be buried by now.
which one of you is Shen Yan's family?
I am.
The test results are out. Please take a look.
After examination by the hospital, the patient has now... Three weeks pregnant. How is that possible? This is impossible.
Son, you're something else. She's actually pregnant.
Of course, you know who your son is. Without some skills, how could he pick up girls?
Now that there's a child, will we be in the clear?
Hold on, let's try to appease her first. What if she gets determined later and we three get caught?
Yan Yan. I know. Ting was in the wrong before, but he's still young. He'll definitely change. Now that you're having a child, please forgive him.
Yes, sister-in-law. As they say, a prodigal son's return is more precious than gold. My elder brother has truly reflected on his actions. He'll definitely treat you well in the future.
Yan Yan, I truly know I was wrong. I swear, from now on, I'll only be good to you. Other women, I won't even look at them. May heaven strike me down. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? Don't even think about it. Forgive you? Don't even think about it. For the sake of the child, I'll spare your lives for today.
Thank you, Mr. Shen.
Let's go. My good daughter, don't worry too much for now. Dad will handle the rest of the matter.
Understood, Dad.
Get in the car.
Mr. Shen, just letting them go like this?
We'll talk about it later. There's something strange about this matter.
It really has to be Big Brother to get that young lady pregnant. Now the Shen family can only accept us.
If I didn't say he's my son, he's just capable.
Big Brother, in this situation now, are we okay?
Okay, my ass?
It's not like that. Son, what do you mean by that? The inspection report, isn't it already out?
Yeah. Could it be that Shen Yan's child isn't Big Brother's?
What nonsense are you talking? It's the inspection report. That report is fake.
Fake? Fake. Son, you need to be clear. How can that examination report be fake? That's from a major hospital. How could it be fake?
Yes, Big Brother. This joke can't be made. If Shen Yan isn't pregnant, we'll all be finished.
The doctor who reported to Shen Yan is my buddy. Thanks, brother.
Just swapping a report. It's a small matter.
So you sent a message to that doctor, asking him to swap Shen Yan's examination report.
Right, in that situation, Shen Yan had to be pregnant. Otherwise, we'd all die there.
No. So did Shen Yan actually get pregnant?
How would I know? The real report is still at the hospital.
Old Z. I really helped you out this time, didn't I? That's the eldest daughter of the Shen family. You'll be successful in the future.
I'm telling you, brother, I really have to thank you today. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have been able to walk out of the hospital alive.
That's what buddies are for. I'm telling you, swapping this report for you, I took a big risk.
Don't worry. I'll transfer the money to you later, but I have something I need to ask clearly. Did Shen Yan actually get pregnant? Did Shen Yan get pregnant or not?
She's not pregnant.
Okay, I got it.
What's the situation with the son?
Eldest brother, did she get pregnant or not?
She didn't get pregnant.
This? If she didn't get pregnant and Mr. Shen finds out, he'll kill us.
Can't we just keep hiding it?
How could I have such a stupid son? If she's not pregnant, in 3 months at most, there will be signs. By then, what will we do?
What I mean is, let eldest brother find another chance to get Shenyan pregnant.
Are you stupid? Do you think in this situation Shenyan would let me touch her?
How about you, eldest brother? Apologize first. Ask Shenyan out, have a meal first, and put some medicine in the food. And then...
It's not like there's no chance to ask her out. Or drug her. The problem is, how do you guarantee she'll get pregnant in one go?
That's true.
Son, how about we go and apologize right now? You seriously? To Ms. Shen, to Yan Yan? Apologize properly. Try to get her to forgive us.
Mom, do you think that's possible? The way we treated her? You saw Shen Yun's attitude. If it weren't for faking pregnancy today, to get by, he really would have killed us.
Yes.
Then we'd be finished, wouldn't we?
What kind of bad karma is this? I mean, those wealthy families, why do they have to make things so difficult for us? What are they doing? Isn't it just that our daughter was wronged a little? When someone gets married, don't they suffer some grievances? If you two get killed, then our ZA family will be wiped out.
It's all Shen Yun's fault. She had nothing better to do, pretending to be bankrupt. Big brother, if Shen Yun doesn't let us go, I'll fight him.
Fight him? What a joke. Their Shen family is the #1 conglomerate in the city. They can just snap their fingers and crush us.
Big brother, then what do you suggest we do?
Mom, there's no other way. We have to sell the house.
Wait. Son, you want to sell the house to pay the Shen family? Are you kidding? That's the house your father left behind. It's the only house we have.
Big brother, if we sell the house, where will we live? And the Shen family doesn't care about our money at all.
What are you thinking? I'm talking about selling the house and running away. Yuncheng is the Shen family's territory. Staying here, we'll be dead sooner or later.
But this is the house your dad left behind.
Mom, I know you can't bear to leave the house. But is the house more important or your life?
Let's sell it. Let's sell it. Anyway, we can't stay in Yuncheng.
Bro, if we sell the house, where will we go? Besides, I heard the Shen family has influence in other cities too. Even if we run, they'll just catch us, right?
Let's go abroad. Shen Yun has power, but only within the country. Once we're out of the country, what can he do to us?
But abroad, we won't have any family or friends. How will we live?
Mom, as long as we have money, we can live anywhere. At least we can save our lives.
I guess that's the only way.
How is Yan Yan doing?
Miss just went to sleep. Her mental state is stable for now.
I suspect there's something strange about the pregnancy. Go investigate discreetly the Z family's recent movements. Understood, Mr. Shen.
Is it sold? Thank you, thank you. No problem. The sooner the better. The house is sold. We can sign the contract today.
That's great. Will we get the money today?
We'll get the money after signing the contract. I've already booked the plane tickets. Let's finish up this afternoon and leave directly.
All right. Let's hurry up and pack our things now. Let's go.
Mr. Shen. The ZA family has been frantically selling off their assets these past 2 days, including their house and cars. They're signing the contract this afternoon, and they've even bought plane tickets to go abroad tonight.
Even though I spoke harshly, with a child involved, there's always room for negotiation. A normal person would try to appease Yanyan and me, seeking reconciliation. Yet they're trying every way to leave. There must be something suspicious about Yanyan's pregnancy. Otherwise, they wouldn't be in such a hurry to leave.
What do you mean, Mr. Shen?
Take Yanyan for another pregnancy checkup this afternoon. I'm going to personally stop them tonight. I want to see how they explain themselves. Yes, Mr. Shen. Playing tricks in front of me? How dare they?
Is something wrong?
Miss Yanyan, Mr. Shen is worried about your health and asked me to take you for another checkup.
Okay, I understand.
Hurry up.
Did you get all the stuff?
Finally, we're done moving. Get in the car. Let's go now. Once we get abroad, the Shen family won't be able to find us.
Okay, let's go.
Have some consideration. Using high beams so late at night. Turn them off, damn it. Mr. Shen?
What a coincidence. We meet again.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
It's so late. Where are you rushing off to?
Mr. Shen, I was just thinking. My mother is getting old. While she can still get around easily, I wanted to take her on a trip. To see the world outside.
Yes, we're just going on a trip.
Traveling. Why are you selling off your assets? Tell me honestly, what are you really planning to do?
Mr. Shen, to be honest, after what happened today, I deeply regret my actions. Selling off my assets was meant as a gift for my child.
Oh, father-in-law, I know we're just a small family. We can't compare to your grand business. But this is at least a token of our sincerity. Look, in the future, we'll all be family. As for me, I don't want much else. I just hope my future grandchildren can have a slightly better life, that's all.
Mr. Shen, no matter what, this is still a child of the Z family. Hey, even if I'm a scumbag, I could never just abandon my own child.
The news about Yan being pregnant. Can't be true, right?
Mr. Shen, are you kidding me?
That report? Right. That ultrasound report. Didn't we all see it? How could it be fake?
Right, yes. Sister-in-law is definitely really pregnant.
Okay.
Brother, it hurts. It hurts, brother.
I'm giving you one last chance to tell me the truth.
Mr. Shen, I'll stake my career to guarantee this for you. Miss Shen's pregnancy is real. It absolutely cannot be fake. What is this?
Inside this are all the years you've been embezzling and taking bribes. These dirty deeds you've done, if they get out through me, do you think how many years you'll get? You have 3 seconds.
Mr. Shen, I'll tell you. It was Xie Ting who instructed me. The B ultrasound report is indeed fake.
How did you do it?
Xie Ting and I knew each other before. When you came to our hospital for checkups, Xie Ting secretly messaged me, asking me to swap Miss Shen's examination report. Afterwards, he gave me a large sum of money. Mr. Shen, I know. I was blinded by greed for a moment. Mr. Shen, please spare me. I have parents and children. I can't go to jail.
He's talking nonsense, Mr. Shen. He's slandering me. How could a B ultrasound report be fake?
If that's the case, then what you're saying is true.
That's right. Even if the first report had issues, we can go to another hospital. Once the results are out, won't everything be clear? Besides, at the other hospital, I have an informant too. I'll swap the report then.
No need.
Thank you, Mr. Shen. I knew this doctor just liked to lie. He's a bad person with no medical ethics.
Xie Ting, you.
You scumbag!
The result is that the patient is not pregnant.
This afternoon, I had Yan undergo another examination. The results show that it's completely different from the last one. Tell me, how do you explain this?
You scumbag. You're really good at deceiving. I almost fell for your trick again.
Mr. Shen, please be merciful. Just let me off this one time. I beg you.
Dream on.
Bro!
Mr. Shen, what are your orders?
Send their whole family to remote area. They'll be forced labor. I'll make them suffer there for life, never to leave.
Mom! Bro, we can't go to there. Mom is old. She'll die there.
Jans, we really were together. Have you forgotten? You used to crave ice cream from Westwood. I ran across half the city to get it for you. We truly loved each other.
Let go of me. You scumbag, you deserve to die. Dad, I don't want to see them anymore. Take them away.
Take them away.
Take them away.
Mr. Shen, I was just momentarily misled. Mr. Shen, I was wrong. I won't dare again. Mr. Shen.
Whatever you have to say, tell it to the judge.
Dad, I truly know I was wrong.
It's all right. Next time, don't repeat the same mistake. When judging people, it's most important to see their true nature. Let's go. Let's go home.
Okay.